Well, greetings and salutations once again. Yes, I'm back for the second time. So basically this is a mic check. After the last time, it recorded okay, but obviously the sound was a little bit off. There was pops and noise and bumps and what have you. So after consultation with my mentor, Mr. XXXDeadHead, suggested one or two things. Oh god, that sun's bright. Yeah, he suggested one or two things, and basically I ended up chopping up a wee teddy bear. So I have some fake fur in my lid. The mic's been moved as well. We moved it off from right in front of my mouth to just up to the left, about an inch and a half. This lid's really good for that. It's a showy, what's it called? A showy hornet. Showy hornet, yes. Like, obviously not the kind of helmet you really want to wear on a Harley, but for vlogging it's absolutely ideal. All the padding inside comes out. It's got loads of mouth room and very, very comfortable. Anyway, so the mic's been moved, it's been covered. Hopefully that's going to work a little bit better. I actually wear a goatee, which is quite long, and every time I say something it rubs up against this fake fur and it feels extraordinarily weird. I think I've picked the wrong road to ride, but never mind. Do what we do. So anyway, so this is a mic check basically. I don't know if I mentioned last time, this is the Sena SMH 10/11 with the Sena GoPro audio pack attached to the GoPro, which is an ideal setup, I think. So everything's Bluetooth, there's no wires really. I'm currently running it with just the microphone switched on within the lid. The sound pack has two external microphones within it, which you can actually switch on as well, but I would guess that that's actually going to be a little bit too loud. This thing's got Screaming Eagle 2 pipes on it, and it's deafening. I'm trying not to shout. I'm going to wake all performers up. They're not going to enjoy me. I'm trying not to shout. I'm trying to talk normal, but it's very hard. You think, you know, you have to talk loud over the pipe, but it's amazing how much this microphone doesn't actually pick up external sound wise. It's really, really good. I mean, it's expensive, but I think it's worth it because you put it in place and forget about it. As long as you remember to switch it on, obviously. But so I think what I'll do, if you can bear with us, I'll pull over and I'll switch on the external mic. I'll run a couple of mile off, a few meters, whatever, and see how that sounds. Hopefully the bit where I'm standing around prattling on with the thing, I'll be able to edit out. I'm still not up to speed with editing or anything yet. I haven't even chosen, well, I have actually chosen a program, but it costs a small fortune and I can't afford it at the minute. So I'm just using the GoPro Studio, and there doesn't seem to be a huge amount you can do with that I've found so far. Anyway, just going to pull over here and see if I can switch the external mics on. Come on, baby. There you go. There we go. And we're back. So back straight in the internal mic. This time, another test. I'm going to leave the visor open. Oh, God me, if you can hear that whistle. Oh, Jesus, that's not going to work. Shut that thing. Ah, it's a lovely night, mate. It's grand to be out on the old hog. People still call them hogs. Probably in America. Doesn't sound as bad when you've got an American accent, I suppose, when you're British. And even worse, a Geordie. Why aye, honey? Either way, you look just as damn cool. God, I should ride this thing more. The idea is, hopefully, if I can pluck up the courage and get things sorted a little bit and not worry too much about the bad weather. The idea is to use the thing for commuting, which I've done before a couple of times. It's okay in the morning because I leave really early in the morning, so there's very little traffic. But of an evening, obviously the traffic can build up quite a bit, and it's not really an enjoyable ride. And this thing gets so hot. The previous owner, like I said, he's put these Screaming Eagle 2 pipes on, but I don't think he's had it flashed. And I remember hearing something about if it's not flashed properly, it'll heat excessively. Well, this thing absolutely balls. When I pulled into the garage and get off the thing, you can virtually see the heat rising off it. And oh Jesus! And when I first got it, I was actually quite worried about it. I mean, Japanese bikes and even Triumphs, which I had before, don't really heat up that much, not compared to this. I don't know if that's actually, maybe it's normal. I don't know. This is the first Harley I've ever rode. If you know, tell us. Drop a comment. I'd love to hear it. Actually, drop a comment about anything. I'd love to have it. If you like what I'm doing, if you think my accent's stupid, if you think I talk a lot of crap, I don't care. Let us know. Tell us. Be negative, be positive. It all helps. Anyway, the first video I did, the last one, hopefully you watched that. If not, never mind, doesn't matter. I cut it off quite short. It actually went for quite a bit longer than I should. Whoa, yeah, but I didn't really think about it, but I actually drove right to the house. And I never really thought about it before, but do you really want the public seeing where you live? I don't know, I can't imagine anything would actually come of that, to be honest. But at the same time, you know, the idea's in the back of your head. The majority of other bloggers that I've watched would sort of suggest not, because you rarely see them going to their homes. The same with their faces, actually, when you think about it. Everybody likes to keep their lid, well, not everybody. There's a good number of them are quite happy to film themselves. Again, that's actually something I agree with, not showing your face. But I couldn't tell you why. I have no real idea. It just seems like the right thing to do, if that makes sense. So, anyway, what I'm babbling on about, what I'm trying to get to, is I'm going to sign off properly this time, instead of just fading the thing out because I made a mess of it. So, while I'm stuck behind these bloody cars, I'll sign off. Thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. And I'll see you the next time, hopefully. And there will be a next time, I can assure you. Thanks a lot now. See you again.